Hey YouTube! This is our view video where we do topics on which people give us, and basically they just want us to talk about. And the first topic is
snapbacks.
It's sex. It's sex. We'll get to that later.
But what about snapback?
That's not sex, buddy.
But you can
No. Do you know what sex is?
No.
Here, put these in and watch this. Okay. Man, she got a pants on her.
Why is she screaming?
That's what they do.
Is he hurting her?
No, it's sex.
What is that?
Okay, while little baby over here starts crying, we're gonna move on to our next topic, which is movies. Mostly we're gonna deal with scary movies today. Well, how scary
He's still doing it.
Hey.
Cut it off.
Alright, let's close this. While most movies, scary movies, older scary movies, were basically like Frankenstein and mummies walking around humping each other and stuff. Nowadays, when you go in the dark and watch a movie, I don't know, I can't do it. Can you? Can you watch a scary movie in the dark?
That movie was scary.
That wasn't a scary movie, that was sex. We're on the scary movies right now.
What confuses me is why black people always die first.
That's the confusing part.
They're always the smart ones, but they die first.
And they're the fastest. Most of the time the strongest. I don't get it. I mean, I just don't think scary movie producers like black people.
I mean, and another thing that gets me is when white people walk into the house, why do they always say hello?
I don't know. I mean, and then they
Hello?
go to...
Hello?
Who's there?
Me? Who are you?
And then they open the door where the sound of like killing is going on behind it. Like, who goes to open that door? If that's me, I turn around and
You're
run.
the killer! Duh.
God.
And another thing.
What do you got?
Why do they always trip in the forest?
I don't know. Like, why do you choose to run through a forest?
Exactly.
I mean, there's thousands of trees in there. You take a right, hide behind a tree, you're good to go. If you keep running in a straight path, the person's gonna find you.
Well, last time I checked, there were no cars that drive through the forest that you can hitch a ride from.
That's true. That's true. Why don't you try to make it to a street or something?
Exactly. I mean, and when you trip, I mean, if you watched this game movie before, then you know if you're in a scary predicament, when you're running through the forest, at least look where you're running.
Exactly. When you turn around, make sure there isn't anything in front of you.
Make sure there are no trees, no puppies, no girls with eyebrows, and no television sets.
Exactly. Because I think you deserve to die if you run into a tree when you're running away from someone.
Yeah.
I think that's just plain and simple. Alright, before we get in too much in depth with this, let's just move on to peanut butter.
It's got me heated. Peanut butter. I like peanut butter.
I like peanut butter.
Me
I like
too.
it on sandwiches. I like it with apples. I like it ants on the log. I know some people don't
If you're
like ants
allergic,
on the
if you're
log.
allergic to peanuts and peanut butter and any other products, you might will not want to watch this video. You might have an allergic reaction.
Exactly. I like where that's coming from.
Yeah.
There you go. Just
And you know, I like bald head girls with peanut butter on their lips with no elbows.
exactly. No elbows is the way to go.
Yeah, that's right.
You win an arm wrestling match all day.
All day.
All
I
day.
like buying girls with 20/20 vision. She can't even watch this video.
Exactly.
I like.
I don't know what that has to do with peanut butter.
Well,
I like them
just,
too.
Yeah, I just thought I'd.
Do you ever get like scars or like cuts or anything, and you're just like, hey, let me put some peanut butter on it?
I've never done that, but I like peanut butter.
Peanut butter can be used for many things, like sandwiches. I think I already listed this, but I forgot to mention that it can be used in sex as well. I'm sorry to bring it up. Let's just move on. Let's move on. Alright, it's time for poop.
That's
Time
what
for
happened
poop.
when I watched the video.
They were using peanut butter, I know. And
Oh no, I pooped.
the poop! Man, we must have not been watching the same video. Alright, now we're on the poop. The excrement of you, I guess. I don't really know what to say.
This topic was just thrown in there.
Just
I
like
can't
peanut
remember
butter,
which
it's kind of
viewer-
random.
Can't remember which viewer asked for it, but poop is
Not a very good topic. I mean,
It's a beautiful thing.
I guess.
Because without it,
Without it, what? I mean, monkeys love poop.
exactly. So if
Exactly.
you're a monkey and you're watching a video, this one was for you.
Yep,
It was for you.
it was for you. And I think that pretty much wraps up
Poop.
our poop section and our video. And if you want us to talk about anything, just send us.
That's
send
cool.
us. Man, we didn't include that in there. Send us some recommendations that you want us to talk about.